Yes, guys! Massive news coming out just before 12 a.m. Joao Felix is close to joining Al Nassr in Saudi Arabia for over 40 million Great British pounds. Yes, we managed to scam Saudi Arabia for over 40 million pounds for the rip-off Palmer. My thoughts and reactions to this is here. I'm filming this as soon as it comes out, so you're going to get some live reaction. First of all, Joao Felix. Second stint hasn't worked out. He's been mid. We'll have certain Felix fans start crying on playback, or start crying on Twitter, or make a whole fucking 10-minute YouTube video on why he shouldn't be sold. I don't care. He should be sold anyways. It hasn't worked out. We are upgrading to Xavi Simons. We haven't upgraded to Pedro. This is going to work out the best for both parties. Enzo Maresca doesn't rate the guy. So why making him a player what he doesn't rate? The only reason why we got Joao Felix was to get Gallagher off to Atletico Madrid. Now, I honestly thought this could work out, but it just didn't. He puts in one solid performance, then disappears. Thank you for your Conference League goals against FC Noah, Panathinaikos, a random team from fucking Kazakhstan. Thank you. Thank you, Joao Felix, but you need to go, mate, okay? Now, who do I think we will be getting with this money? Xavi Simons. Do I want anyone else? Yes, actually, but I'll bring that name up out in the end. Now, Joao Felix as a player, he was so good at Benfica. He then moved to Atletico Madrid for £120 million, I'm pretty sure it was, and just fell off. He couldn't find this there since. He's had 2 stints at Chelsea. Both stints were terrible. And at the end of the day, he had his stint at AC Milan. Rowe's now coming back. I mean, look. Felix was just a flip player. We were going to sell him because it was never going to work. It was never going to work out. He hasn't got the mentality. He's not going to Saudi Arabia to get the bag. At the age of 25. That just shows how finished his career is. He wanted Benfica. But because Benfica couldn't afford him, he took Saudi. Which I don't blame him, okay? I don't. If I was Benfica, and if your player who you want back wants Saudi Arabia, just fuck off Alpha Room. Fuck off. Just tell Chelsea, we can't afford it. Joao Felix clearly wants Saudi Arabia. We're going to move on to other targets. Thank you, and I hope you have a great season. Because we are not going to be doing business with Benfica this window anyway. So just wish them good luck and go, you know. Now on to other news, because I'm not going to just keep this as a 4-minute video. I might as well just make it useful, okay? Oh yeah, my thoughts on Joao Felix. Can be a good player, had potential, fallen off since he left Benfica. This was not Chelsea's fault. I think the price tag of every single move has gotten too much for him. The fact that over 300 million has been spent on this guy over multiple clubs has gotten to him. I think he's homesick. I think he can't handle life outside of Portugal. And this is me being respectful. I don't think he can handle life outside of Portugal and Saudi Arabia. Even after 1 poor season, he'll probably still stay. 2 poor seasons, he'll probably still stay. He won't need to do tax if he leaves after a season, after 2 seasons. And at the end of the day, he can probably go back to Benfica for a pretty low price. So, look, I respect Joao Felix. I have respect for him, but he needs to go for the best for him and the club, both parties. Leave on a good note. And I do believe Joao Felix has a lot of respect for Chelsea. I believe that. Nothing tells me that he hates Chelsea. And he does truly love the club, I believe. He was excited to come back. He was hoping it will work out. Like his other moves, it hadn't worked out. And we're parting ways. I'm glad this is ending on a good note. Other news, Xavi Simons is close to Chelsea. I'm sorry for not uploading a lot recently. I decided to take a mental break. Yes, mental health exists. But I am back. You have your Chelsea versus Leverkusen review on the 9th. Preview on the 9th. And on the 7th, you got your Chelsea versus AC Milan. Or it's one of the two. Well, you know what I mean. Because we have 2 games within 3 days. So, yeah. Also, right now, I've got West Ham on whilst I'm filming this. Yeah, Premier League Summer Series. By the way, Chelsea being the only London club to win it. Højlund nearly scores! Højlund! Yeah, no, Højlund nearly scores. Takes the shot from just outside of the box, hits the post, and goes out. Positive start for Man United, by the way. But anyways, not really the point of the video. Yeah, hits the top of the post. Near the crossbar. And out. But yeah, he was so close to getting Xavi Simons. According to Fabrizio Romano, negotiations are advanced. And I do believe this deal will happen. Same with Joao. Both players are very keen on the move. Growing up, it is believed that Xavi Simons followed Chelsea and is a Chelsea fan when it comes to the Premier League. So this is a match made in heaven. Apparently Maresca has spoken to Xavi Simons. And Xavi Simons is very keen on the Chelsea project. Same with Joao. Kieran Dewsbury has had inquiries from Fulham. It is being said that he had a lot of respect for Chelsea after his first season at the club, but he wouldn't mind leaving to get more first team minutes, as he's been used as a squad player, as we do have a very good midfield. And yeah, again, I have a lot of respect for KDH. He's grown on me as a player. I actually did make a few tweets saying go to fucking Stockport County, but I hope he stays. And if he doesn't, then I wish the best. Okay, I don't care if it's Fulham, I wish the best for him. Top player, top guy, top professional, and yeah. The way to succeed in life is being humble. He is certainly humble. Finally, as I want to make this quick, I'd like to announce that there will be some new content coming out over the next week, going into the previews, first few previews of the season. There will be new video types coming out if I can get stuff planned. For example, I want to do tactical insights on each player. For example, I want to build some experimental 11s. We have 2 weeks till Chelsea comes back, so might as well use that to my advantage. And just a reminder, there will be pack opening videos again. If you go to videos bit of my YouTube channel, go to filter it by oldest, you will see some pack opening videos. They will be returning. So I hope you guys are excited for that. And there will be a chance that you can buy it if you live in Jersey. Or we can try to do shipping, but I doubt I'll be able to do shipping. But if you do live in Jersey, then you have a chance to buy it for a pretty good price, considering the actual value. Man United has a penalty. Bruno Fernandes, I'm going to react to this, and then we're going to close it here. Bruno Fernandes from the spot. Areola in goal. Bruno Fernandes makes it 1-0 Man United. Really good penalty. Left-hand corner. Very good start. And Amram's just like trying to not smile, but I mean, look, it's such a glorified preseason. Tom and Chelsea's won, so I won't complain. Yeah, so I hope you guys did enjoy. Like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and peace!